Hi, everybody, and welcome to an art lesson with Miss Chloe. Today, we're going to be creating the color wheel, a project I'm super excited about, and we'll also be making some rainbows. So the items that you're going to be needing today, a pencil, a piece of paper, crayons or colored pencils, and a cup. All right, so go ahead and get your materials and let's get started. Okay, so I've already written my name and the date at the bottom of my paper. You always, always, always want to sign and date your artwork, okay? Give everybody a chance to do that. Now, you're going to take your cup, okay? We're going to use this cup to draw a circle on our paper. Don't do it in the middle. Do it sort of to the side a little bit, okay? And you want to give yourself a little bit of space underneath your circle as well. So about there on the paper. All right, I'm going to go all the way around my cup. There we go. All right, the next step is to divide our circle into 3 parts, and this is how we're going to do it. You're going to put just a dot in the middle of your circle, just like that. Try and get it as close to the middle of your circle as you can. All right, next thing we're going to do is draw a big letter Y in the middle of our circle. Now watch me first, and then you can draw. I'm going to draw a line going from this side of the circle to the middle, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then make it look like a Y, a line from the middle of the circle to the bottom. There we go. Y shape, middle of your circle. I'm actually going to get in here, my eraser. I'm going to straighten out my line just a little bit. Okay, so now I've got my circle. It's divided into 3 parts. And I'm going to give it a title, okay? This is the title of our art project today. Color wheel. Right. Color wheel. I drew a little arrow there because I had some space and I thought it looked good. Okay, here's the fun part. Get started here. I want you to find a red crayon or colored pencil. Go ahead, pick up a red crayon or colored pencil. Okay. Move this over a little bit so we can see better. Now, since red is the first color of the rainbow, that's the color we're going to start with, okay? I'm going to color in the top part of my color wheel, all right? I'm going to start at the left and I'm going to work my way to the right. I'm going to do the best that I can to stay inside the lines, okay? We're in 2nd grade now. We don't scribble scrabble, ever. We take our time, we do our best work. We're coloring in the top part of our color wheel with the color red. Okay. pretty good. Now I want you to find a yellow colored pencil or crayon, depending on what you're using. Find a yellow colored pencil or crayon, and you're gonna fill in this part of the color wheel. Let's do it. Cool. All right then. I'll put my colors here. Lastly, we're going to find a blue crayon or colored pencil. And if you have a choice between a darker blue or a lighter blue, I would pick the lighter blue for today, all right? I would pick the lighter blue for today, and you'll see why a little bit later. So I'm gonna take my lighter blue, and I'm gonna fill in my last part of the color wheel. Okay, great. So we've got our color wheel, but we're not finished yet. We have 3 colors, all right? We've got 6 colors in the color wheel. So we're gonna wanna add something, all right? What color comes after the color red in the rainbow? What color comes after the color red? If you said orange, you're correct. Let's make it. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your yellow crayon or colored pencil, and this is what I want you to do. Watch me first, okay? You're gonna draw a line down the middle of the red part of your color wheel. Watch me first. I'm gonna draw a line down the middle, and it's gonna touch in the middle right there, all right? Okay, you see? I drew a line down the middle of my red part with my yellow crayon. Now, you're gonna take this part right here, got red, now we're gonna make orange. And how do we make orange? What colors do we mix? Red and yellow. Let's mix them. You're gonna just fill in that red right over with yellow. Good. And if you go a little bit over your pencil border, that's okay. All right. So now we've got our red. We've got our orange. We have our yellow. We already filled in our yellow. What color comes after yellow in the color wheel? Red, orange, yellow, green, right? And how do we make green? By mixing yellow and blue together. Go ahead and pick up your blue, all right? And you're gonna do the same thing that you did with the red. You're gonna draw a line through the middle of your yellow part with your blue. Watch me first. Okay? Red, orange, yellow. Now you're gonna fill in this yellow part. You're gonna go over it with your blue. Ah, see what we're making here? We're mixing our yellow and our blue together, and we're making green. Cool. All right. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. What's the last color of the rainbow, 2nd grade? Purple. Nice work. So you can hold on to your blue crayon or colored pencil, and you're going to do the same thing that you did with your red and your yellow sections of your color wheel. Just draw a line through the middle of your blue section. Okay? And we're going to keep this part blue, yellow, green, blue. How do we make purple? Who remembers how we make purple? How do we make purple? By mixing what and what two colors together? Blue and red. Go ahead and add a little bit of red into the top part of your blue section of your color wheel. There it is. Purple. Cool. What do you think, girls and boys? And this is the color wheel. Now, one thing I will say is that you might want to go back in there with your red, yellow, and blue colors, and you can tweak it a little bit. And what I mean by tweak is maybe you might feel like this green is it's not blue enough, and so you might want to add a little more blue. Or maybe you feel like your orange needs more yellow. Maybe you might want to add a little bit more yellow. But you can work with mixing your crayons together to get all kinds of different colors. So this is your color wheel, all the colors of the rainbow. Now, this part's real fun. So we've got our color wheel. On the second half of our page, we're gonna make a rainbow, all right? We don't even need to use our pencil for this. We're just gonna freestyle. So start with your red at the top. And you're gonna just do a red scribble. Do it a little harder at the top, and then as you go down, a little softer. Okay, softer, softer, softer. So you've got red, now you're gonna make your orange. So go ahead and take your yellow, and you're gonna mush it right over the bottom part of your red, and keep going. Keep going, keep going. All right. Red, orange, yellow, green. How do we make green? Yellow and blue. Get your blue, start going over your yellow, make that nice green there. All right, green. Here comes our blue. And then finally, we come to the end of our rainbow and we're mixing our red with our blue to make purple. You know, I want to get back in there with my blue, go over the purple a little more. There we go. Wow. Let's label our rainbow. Rainbow. Nice job, everybody. So that was our art lesson on how to create the color wheel using our 3 primary colors, which of course are red, and yellow, and blue. I hope that you all enjoy working with colors, and I encourage you to mix different colors together to create new colors, colors that are unique and special as you are, second graders. I love you and I'm proud of you. Make sure that you take a picture of yourself with your color wheel and post it to Seesaw so that we can share. All right, thanks everybody, bye.